Hello, I'm Gav.
I'm Dan.
We're the Slow Mo Guys. This video is sponsored by KiwiCo, who, as you may know, we're rather fond of on this channel.
They create hands-on experiments and activities you can do at home to get kids excited about learning.
We're going to be taking inspiration from this here bubble machine and in a very Slow Mo Guys fashion, escalating it to make some absolutely massive bubbles. To be honest, I just want to put you in a bubble. I think that'll be a good video.
I think so too. I'm not going to fit in this, so I've created this.
Done some engineering of your own.
Yeah.
All right, why don't you show me what you've got? All right, what's that?
That is our bubble solution, what I made earlier. It mostly is water, distilled water is best, and detergent, and a little bit of glycerin for some extra spice. The way it works is the water molecules have quite a strong attraction to each other, and the detergent gets in between the water molecules.
Rude.
I know. And that decreases the surface tension, which allows the bubbles to form by creating a very thin film. So all we need really now is this guy, which is what we're going to be making our bubbles with, and somewhere to go and stand. So let's go over to the pool. The pool. Okay, yes, it is exactly what it looks like. It's a bit of plastic sheeting with a hula hoop and a saucepan in it.
It just looks like someone chucked away a saucepan in a wet bin.
All right, all right. It is incredibly effective, though, before you scoff and laugh at me.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the state of this action here.
Look at the colours we're getting on the side of that.
Decent, eh?
Very
so
decent.
The idea is that I'm going to stand on the saucepan, and you will lift the hula hoop up with the solution, and I will be inside the bubble.
Love it. I think we should start by filming it at 1,000 frames a second in 4K. What do you think?
Great idea.
All right. Dan, is this the first time you've stood on a saucepan in a load of bubbles?
I think so. I think I can count on my hands. It's
May
zero,
not.
yeah.
May not be the last, because I don't know how good I am at this. Here we go. That was the worst one I've ever done. That was cool.
Yeah. You went for the slow technique this time.
Went really slow. It was. I was worried about my fast technique. You can see here as it gets higher, the definition in the edges really starts showing.
Yeah. It's also weird because if you go slowly, the bubble sort of creeps in.
Yeah.
And like squishes me.
It was like closing in around it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's like a balance between speed and reliability.
Your face. Look at my face too. I'm just bewildered.
You're mesmerised, aren't you?
There we go. Your shoulder
I popped
in.
my shoulder.
Oh yeah. Oh. You can see where it all meets on one side.
It's like a glittery curtain, isn't it?
That was such a range of emotion there.
Whoa.
That was cool.
All right.
All right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
You're poised, ready to poke.
You wouldn't. Weird. So weird.
So fast, isn't it?
Yeah.
To think like how fast that actually is.
That's so quick.
Okay, so you've had the excellent idea that I poke it. If it starts popping from the back, it'll surely end at the front.
Right.
Bubble physics.
Yeah. You're initiating the pop.
All right, here we go.
Oh.
Oh, that's so weird.
It looks like really stringy, doesn't it? It looks like
Very
stringy water.
gelatinous.
Yeah.
Maybe we could get you out of there too, just do it against black. Oh! I saw about 3 frames of that, but it looked pretty good. It's like, at the very last minute, it's like it creases.
Yeah,
it's like
doesn't it?
fabric. Look. It like,
like
all bends on itself because it's run out of all the elasticity it had before. It's just like, that's it.
Yeah, it's like a wrinkly jelly layer.
You can see the rapid movement in the film. Like, look, here, it's stationary, it's very slow. Speeding up now, and then it crinkles. So you actually see inside the film is moving, and then all the film like collapses on itself. There's honestly so much going on. I think we swap camera.
Bit of speed.
We'll go TMX. will go really fast just on that front moment. All right, in order to see slightly more detail on the front of each pop, I've switched to the Phantom TMX 7510, the fastest Phantom that currently exists. But we're only going to be at about 20,000 frames a second, because I think any slower is going to be looking like a painting. That's your poke.
I'm going to go.
All right, hold it there. Okay, you ready?
Yep. My face. You know how when like sometimes like a magician, like in a show, will go like bing? That's what it looks like.
That's really cool.
Perfectly even the way it escapes, isn't it?
Yeah, it seems to be like
The tension
equidistant from your finger at every point.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like different.
Now it's starting to trail off, but
Yeah.
initially.
Can't even see there's a bubble there apart from that reflection off the light.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to tell. And then suddenly.
You've pushed against it. There was a little bit of
What?
there was a little bit of press on it that
There
you
was a-
never would see with the human eye. A little bit of bulge.
crazy.
You've pushed it. Look. You start pushing it here and it pops here.
Wow.
Look at what it does to your hand. Look at the light on your hand.
Oh, it moves the light and then
It gives you like a little rainbow swish across the.
it's like a prism.
Yeah. It almost looks like your fingers moving so fast. It's like a sonic boom, like on the front, like a vapor cone on the front of
the
it.
sound barrier
Yeah.
with my finger. Well, I can say that for at least 5 seconds I've lived in a bubble.
Would you count that as living?
I mean, I'm living, am I not? And I'm in a bubble, so I'm living in a bubble.
All right, we're now at 50,000, just a tight on the pop, and the focus is probably a couple of
Couple of mil.
millimeters, not to be confused with mil,
Sorry, so
the
if
inch
it's,
part.
if it's 2 mil, then it would be probably 3/32 of an inch.
There you go.
That should be it.
Pushing in.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's always like a lily pad almost. It's like a little
It's
starting divot.
exactly what it looks like.
Okay, gonna try a ridiculously ambitious focus pull without any real lens equipment. Usually you'd have a nice follow focus here, but I'm just doing it on the lens.
It's popped so quick, it's going to be so hard.
Yeah.
I have faith in you. 3, 2, 1. Oh no, it wasn't quite right. 3, 2, 1, pop.
That was poo. I went too far.
2, 1, pop. 3, 2, 1, pop.
Was that a real attempt?
Yeah.
Oh, wasn't ready at all.
Oh, why you thought you were?
So the move on the lens here is from 6 feet to 3.5 feet in less than a second, which is doable. But it's landing exactly in the right place. Nope. Nope. That's pretty good. All right, let's try it.
3, 2, 1, pop.
It's pretty good.
That's a pretty damn good effort, actually. Oh, look at that.
Look at that folk.
Perfect
can
little
see-
folk. You can see your reflection. Is that you, or is that me in the like round the corner?
Oh no, there's me.
That's you, isn't it?
I'm
I
in
can
this
see you
shot.
the back of the bubble.
So we lose all of the backside reflections. So these lights are gone. I'm still there from these lights. And then
you just crinkle up into nothing. You
Just get
like
folded away.
Yeah, you just you just become a wrinkle.
that's so interesting. There's just so much more going on than I thought. Just can't get enough, can you?
Well, it's lucky because I've still got about 10 litres left. doesn't really get
will be
used up.
set till the end of time.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed some of that footage. I feel like we've done bubbles before, but we've never done them that slow and with that level of detail, like so close to the point where you can see the front of the pop. So weird looking.
This bubble mixture as well, it seemed to be quite wrinkly and weird. Like
Yeah.
a lot of the ones I've seen before, they pop like all around at the same time. These ones definitely had like a film going on.
Yeah, it's like fabric-y towards the end.
Hopefully you enjoyed that video. Big thanks once again to KiwiCo for sponsoring it. If you like what you saw, you can visit the KiwiCo store and explore the different projects that they offer. They have a range of science, technology, engineering, art, and maths crates for kids of all ages that might even inspire big experiments like ours. And if you want to give kids even more hands-on fun, you definitely should check out their subscriptions so kids can receive a brand new project to work on every single month. In my case, I've been using my bubble machine to entertain this cat.
Use code SLOWMO guys or click on the link in the description for a special offer. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you like slow-mo. Very distracting. In my mouth. And we'll see you in the next video.
Endless fun.